Race 13 now, the Thames Challenge Cup. Molesey Boat Club A, we've seen Molesey Boat Club B on the water. This is Molesey Boat Club A against Royal Chester Rowing Club on the Berkshire station.
And we saw Molesey Boat Club B victorious against Tyne in the very first race of this day at 9 o'clock. I wonder if these men will have been watching quietly from the boat tents just to check what was going on with their crew members, because it can give you confidence in that squad, and they have gone off really confidently, just getting up against Royal Chester in this early part of the race.
There's a great image there of a jogger on the towpath. I don't know if he was trying to keep up with these boats, but the boats were thrashing the jogger. It does give you a really clear example of how fast these boats are shifting across the water.
Yeah, they really do move fast, and with a men's 8 you can actually get a water skier up behind it. We have tried it, we have confirmed it, and so just that power that you can manage. If you ever have been on a water ski or watched water skiing, these boats create enough power for that to be achieved. And the Molesey Boat Club A crew there have gone out and got a fantastic lead. They'll be using this bit now to really hone down their skills, make sure they're getting deep into their physiology, if you like, so they're ready for later on the ground, because they are not letting off. They are making sure that they keep pushing away from the Royal Chester Club.
Alex Wemmy on the cocks for Molesey, Henry Jones in the stroke seat. Molesey moving along, and we aren't necessarily surprised by this, having seen the B boat on the water earlier on, but this is emphatic.
Yeah, and we've seen them earlier on this season. They won Tier 2 8s at the Met and at Marlow Regatta, so they've been up there, they've got themselves up and racing, so they have got some good results in the past few weeks, and that will have given them some confidence. And training with a squad is really important. In Molesey they have the Molesey Legends, who are a lot of international or ex-internationals that row as a veteran crew, and they will always, I'm sure, be up against these guys as well as they're out training. And when you do have a strong squad system in a time like where we're all absent of racing, it really is such an advantage.
So Molesey Boat Club in the Thames Challenge Cup, still some distance to row in front of the enclosures, but they can enjoy the atmosphere because they've got such a commanding lead against Royal Chester Rowing Club. See Molesey Boat Club bowman Andy Warren, you can see there.
And just, you can see the water there, that liveliness I was talking about, Tim. It's definitely getting more lively. You can see the boat is just being moved because the water is moving. That's not the coxswain doing that. I don't think that's steering. It's just how it's responding to this lively water. And how Molesey are managing it really well is that they're on their feet. You can see the relaxation. There's no tension in the shoulders. Of course, they're up on their opposition. It's easier to do that at that stage. But they are just allowing this boat to move under them rather than letting it upset them.
It's a good point. The wind has steadily picked up since 9 o'clock, where there was almost nothing, to now, where you can see the leaves on the trees rustling, and you can see the flags fluttering in this fairly stiff breeze. I feel it in the commentary box as well, which is right against the finish line, where Molesey are heading to now against Royal Chester Rowing Club in the Thames Challenge Cup, the men's 8, and the Coxes.
And looking there, we can see the first person to cross the line is the boat name Andy Triggs Hodge, a Molesey supporter there. He'll be delighted to watch that. Obviously, 3 times Olympic champion. Andy will have been keeping his eye on that. They have named the boat after him.
Still that relatively local Henley resident, Andy Triggs Hodge. The winning boat there, Royal Chester Rowing Club second.